Hello, my name is Travis Onyima, and I want to present to you an interesting project that I've been putting a lot of work into this past semester. I have a few questions for you. Have you been struggling to find a place off campus? Has the search kind of discouraged you or made you feel very stressed out on top of all the stress you already experienced as being a college student? Well, I have great news for you today. The Homely Housing app has been created to help college students like you and I find affordable and convenient housing that's close to campus and also has lots of amenities for students. What I want to do today is give you a nice little introduction into the prototype that I've developed for my application and basically just give you a nice little rundown of what's available to you and how you can use the app to simplify your house searching process. So let's take a look into the app. So here is the Homey Housing app main page. I've customized a lot of options for people to use so that you can get what you need to know. So I have About Us, and I have a brief description of who I am and what I do here at UGA, and then I have a contact list so you can get in contact with me if you have any questions. And I also have a question sheet if you also want to just anonymously contact me about anything that you need. And then on top of that, I have the two main sections of my app, the housing info and the housing photos. So what I want to do first is take a nice look into the housing photos section. In this housing photo section, I've decided to research a few popular housing options for students on campus. I contacted, I actually surveyed a few students of mine that are also friends and like asked them what are the most popular locations for students, and they said the Redlands, Polo Club, the Lodge, and Waterford. So that's the places I've decided to research. Now let's take a look into one of them and see how we can look through an actual apartment. So I've decided to get some photos of like general apartments that students will be living in. So here's a few snapshots of like the actual apartment. Then we have bathrooms. We also have a bedroom. Basically everything that you'd want to know if you were going to live somewhere. Because I realized that in my search, I actually created Homely because of how difficult my search was. But in my search, I realized that it's really decentralized, and a lot of the things that housing providers try to do is take away certain components to make your search a little more difficult. So you'll have to inquire. They can catch you in all these deals, and that's what I want to do is cut that middleman out of the way. Just give you an app to actually experience these things. So let's explore the next part of the app, which is the housing info part. I wanted to give a brief description of like each place. As you can see, I include the price. I also talked about what caters the most to certain students because I know everyone's not looking for the same things. So for example, the Lodge, I talk about where it is, what's available to students, and especially I include the price because that's something I realized in my search that a lot of places don't include how much you'll be paying for where you're actually going to be living. And I guess that's just a general overview. So I want to thank you for listening today because this is my prototype and there's still much more work to do. But thank you for taking genuine interest. Have a great day.